What's going on, guys? So I was talking to a buddy of mine, Ben, last night, 87N, out in Utah, and they multi-singled with Max and G7M. And of course, I'm always fishing for information to help on N1MM. And I found this to be very useful. Probably not so much in domestic contests, but definitely DX contests, so like CQ Worldwide and ARRL So in the past, you've probably seen me, flub up a call. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. Let's just put OB, right? To say I've either fat fingered the call or I got it wrong, and I'm already sending the exchange, and I got his call wrong, and I know that. So instead of going back here and trying to get his call correct, what you can actually do is hit Alt Y, and it allows you to. You'll see it highlighted up here in your check log, like in your call history. So like. Maybe I heard BOS the first time, and I'm sitting on this call, and I'm like, oh crap, I heard that wrong. Just hit Alt and Y, and you can sit here and scroll through these, and most likely the call that you're looking for is going to be at the top. So maybe it was that, so it automatically changes your window here, right here below your CQ frequency. And then I have the option to go ahead and hit F5 again, just in case maybe you're not using a key, or a lot of times during contests I find myself pretty bad on the key when using the computer keyboard for whatever reason. But yeah, Alt Y, and it will scroll through all these possible lookups. Now, like I said, this is very beneficial in DX contests. As far as let's say you're running a CWT or something like that, and you hear what's a big one, K3MD, right? And it was actually K3MM. Now you see the problem. Because he's way over here on the right hand side. So if I hit Alt Y, I'm going to have to scroll through all these to get over to K3MM, like all the way down. So it's probably not very beneficial, like in domestic, like CWT, stuff like that. Let's try another one in G7N. I'm like, oh well, that was Max. So see, I'm noticing the problem here now, that he's all the way over. So I'm hitting Alt Y, and I'm just holding down the Alt key and hitting Y. And you see how long it's taking me to get over there to him. But I mean, for some people that are really fast typers, I'm not. This is very beneficial. Another thing I wanted to talk about, again, thanks to Ben, and probably Max, because he's a wizard on N1MM, is say you're in a contest like that you can spot yourself in, right? What I've been doing actually is putting just my call sign in here and just hitting spot down here. But what you can do in your macros here, like I'm going to open up CWT, since I don't need this log anymore, and I want to show you, because I mean technically you can spot, you don't need to spot yourself, but sometimes if you're allowed to, it's beneficial. It's controversial, whatever. The RBN will only let you spot, or I'm sorry, N1MM will only let you spot yourself ever so often. It's not going to allow you to spot all the time, like consistently. So let's see, I'll go ahead and update that and come back over here and put my name and my number. Okay, so we're here, and you got all these macros, right, like your CQ. So what you can do up here is you can put, I'm not sure what those are called, I just call them curly cues. So you can put spot me, oh, if I spell it right, it'll work. So now, and hit save, and that's under my CQ, right? So anytime I'm CQing, it will spot me. Like, obviously the RBN is going to spot me if it hears me, but technically what I'm doing is spotting myself. It'll spot me, but N1MM will only let you spot yourself like every 5 minutes or something like that. So you see over here all the red. That's partly me hitting the RBNs, and some of it is probably self spot. But you can also set a macro up. So what you do on these buttons is you just right click, right? See, like F6, I'm not using anything for that really. So I'm gonna put, somebody's gonna have to correct me on those, what those are called, but spot me. Daggone it, I can't hit, my O must be pretty bad there. Pardon me, this is on the wrong line, so it needs to go up here in your CQ line. Let's see, I got test, it's called. Like F11, it looks like I'm not using that for anything, right? So again, I'm just going to put the curly whatever that is called, and I'm going to type spot me. Make sure my O worked that time. So now I'm going to hit save, and anytime I want to, like if I chose not to put this up here in my CQ to spot me when I call CQ, I can manually just hit F11. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm here and I'm calling, I can just hit F11 and it will spot me, I think. So obviously didn't read the manual per se that came with N1MM. I know there's ways that you can spot yourself with a comment, and like for the ARRDX contest, since we could spot it ourselves, you know, you could spot yourself as your call sign and then Kentucky. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with what Ben taught me there, that he learned from Max, and it's probably not rocket science, you know what I mean? It's just something I haven't used it a whole lot, but the spot me in your CQ is pretty cool, and the Alt Y, so just hold down your Alt, and then you can toggle with your Y. You see, like here we only got 2 possibilities, so if I flubbed his call up, instead of, you know, getting his whole exchange and all that, now I'm over here trying to oh, I got his, you know, I got the J wrong, and I'm trying to fix it, and they're sending their call over and over again, and you know, it's just a little shortcut thing. But just a quick video, I think, almost 10 minutes long, but I just want to kind of get that out, and I think he was Ben was going to try to make some videos that are kind of helpful, little shortcuts and like niches and things that you can use with N1MM. So if you guys don't follow Ben, it's AD7N is his call sign. Check him out, and hopefully he'll start putting some little shorts up, you know, things that'll help you. I just kind of wanted to make this video because I didn't know that you could do that. You know, That's I screw up a lot. I really fat finger. I'm sure everybody that watches me notices I do that. And I got this little flat keyboard, hoping it would help, but it's my fingers are so fat, and the way I move them, it's like you kind of have to practice typing as well as doing Morse code too. But like sometimes I'll have my CW speed on my rig set lower, you know, and the person I'm calling might think, well, if he's sending at 33 words per minute and all of a sudden he's sending me at 27, is it really him? So, that's another reason the Alt Y or Alt Yankee keys work pretty well. Again, don't forget about your control up and down to move through your spotted signals if you're running assisted. The biggest one I used this weekend was Alt Control up and down, and this moves through all the blue highlighted people that you've already worked. You know what I mean? You want to go from multiplier to multiplier, just press and hold the Alt Control. They're right close together on the keyboard, and up and down. Alright guys, yeah, that's all I got for now, and we'll catch you guys soon.